Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great start of this weekend. And in this video, we'll talk about Bitcoin. We'll do an update. To be honest, not too much has happened since yesterday. Yesterday, we were, or at least Bitcoin was, showing a little bit of bearish momentum after the dollar strength index found support right here. Found support at a major support level, started going up, started showing some bullish momentum, causing some bearish pressure for Bitcoin, but never, to be honest, never got a bearish breakout. I mean, it tried to break down below 26,850, which is the level we also talked about yesterday, that was the main support. Tried to break down below that, did not do that in the end, and right now it's weekend again. So what's going on right now with Bitcoin is that the volume is dropping down. Yesterday it actually was still relatively high, around 15 billion, but right now it has already dropped down 40%. Probably will drop down another 40 or 30%. And I mean, you can very easily see all of the weekends. It's usually just sideways movement. All right, and so that's also what I expect for, well, at least the next 24 hours. Sometimes on Sunday you can start to see some momentum, at least some volatility. And the main thing to ask ourselves then is, which way will that volatility be in? So that's what we'll do. Before we do that, though, I do want to briefly remind you, I think, because I think most of you know, that I have my own premium trading group. We're rolling out a new strategy for sure starting next week. So then way more signals will be sent, I suppose. It kind of depends on the market, of course, always. But I send my own trades as signals in there. But you also gain access to a chat room full of traders and my trading guide. So if you are interested in that, consider joining. But for now, let's dive right into Bitcoin. So first of all, in terms of market structure right now, as most of you know, and we also talked about that yesterday, I am not sure what the market structure is at this moment. It seems to be that Bitcoin is forming some sort of a range, which would not be too weird. I mean, if you consider that Bitcoin basically ranges most of the time, as you can see. Sometimes the ranges are a little bit wider, sometimes they're a little bit tighter, but right now it seems like we're kind of in the middle and ranging between 27,500 and 26,000 for now. That seems to be the main support. So given the assumption that we are in some sort of a range right now, which is my assumption, what I would expect is that we'll first, there was a little bit of Dutch in the middle of that, that will first get some bullish momentum up to the main resistance at 27,500 and 20,600. And then there's also a chance, which I don't think the most likely scenario is, but we have seen quite a lot of strength from Bitcoin. So if we get up there, there's always a chance to break above that, which would be followed by more bullish momentum. But like I said, that is not what I expect. It's a possibility. I'm keeping it into account, but I don't expect that. I think it's more likely that we'll test those upper bounds of the range, and that then we'll see some more bearish momentum down towards 26,600 and 26,000/26,200, which is the main support. I don't see any reason why this range would be broken, and I do see reason why we would see some resistance since the dollar strength index is moving up again. And apart from that, there's just like lack of bullish news is also bearish news, right? And with all of the ETFs being pushed forward, sure, we have an Ethereum futures ETF, but that doesn't matter that much. So given the fundamental situation as well, I'd say we will stay in this consolidation / range, and I don't see a reason why Bitcoin would get a bullish breakout right here. Apart from that, we have some economic news. We have the JOLTS job openings, which last time around actually caused a lot of momentum right here. Or right here. I'm not sure. One of these two. But we'll talk about that more tomorrow. Sunday is usually the day we'll talk about the economic events in the next week. For now, these are my expectations technically. So if you do have any questions, let me know. But for now, thank you for watching. Go enjoy your weekend and take care. Bye.